Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In the last video, we learned about the REST controller class inside. We can use the HTTP request, how we can set the methods, everything we learned basically. Now we're going to enter handling the request parameters and handling with the path variables. We're going to see now. I'm going to show you how to work with this request parameters and path variables. So now I'm creating one method, public string. I'm given welcome. Here I'm declaring one variable. So this is example for how we can get the request from the URL. I mean, if the think about if the user can type anything in the web browser, like if I'm typing in the web browser like Vijay, I'm typing here. Once I click on enter, the Google can helps me to collect all the details of Vijay. Here, the actor Vijay details are showing here, and see in the URL part. In the URL part, you will get the URL variable request. That is all you. I mean, whatever you are typing in the browser, all the things can be handled by the search API. And after that question mark, after we have a queue variable. Queue is the default variable. It helps to get the request parameter from the user. Okay, I am typing there Vijay, so I am getting the getting about actor Vijay details, everything in the browser. So this is the request parameter. So I am going to fix one request parameter like this, and I am going to get the value whatever I am typing in the URL. I hope it is understood. So here I am given a request parameter is name, string name. Name is the parameter name I am given. So we need to add one annotation here, that is request param. So for this we need to add the data file. And here I am returning whatever I am typing in the runtime. I mean whatever I am typing in the URL, it will be returning in the web page. I am just given hello space plus name. Whatever I am typing in the parameter, it will showing there. And for this we need to set the mapping. So I am setting the mapping as get mapping, because I am going to get the parameter from the URL. So we need to set get mapping. So here I am going to give a API is slash HTTP request. I am going to give hello. There you can see the search is there by default HTTP request for the Google search, right? Like that we can set our URL API here. I mean HTTP request API here you can set in the mapping. And I have done. Now I can save this program and run this program. It will be running here. Now we go back to the Now we go back to the web browser, and here I am typing localhost 8080 and slash after you need to set hello, because I am given here the mapping is hello. So I can copy this and I can type here, paste it here, and once I click on here I will not get anything, because I need to I have set the request parameter as name, so I need to set, I need to get the value in the URL, so that I can put the question mark here, and I'm given a name is the parameter, and equal to I'm given a value is Tamil, and see, now I'm getting, if I missed the value, I did not get anything, but there is no error because I am typing the parameter, but I did not give any value. If think about, if the user does not given a value by default, if you want to set any parameter value na, then here you can able to set the default value in the annotation. Inside you need to pass two properties, I mean you need to send two properties values. One is value is parameter name, and another one is default value. For that parameter we can set the default value, so you need to give, I'm just giving like java world I'm given. So here the thing is, in the request parameter annotation, I have set the property name and default value is java world. Whenever I did not given a value for the name parameter, it will automatically take the java world value from here. Okay, so now I can stop running and running again. Now we going back to check. Now before that I did not get the any value. If I only given a parameter, I did not get any value in the website. So now see, by default value java world is there. If the user given value, the default value can be removed. See that the user value can be removed. If I did not given the value, the default parameter value is given there. So this is the way you can get the parameter value to your web browser website. And next I am going to show you handling the path variables. Handling the path variable. So it's very simple, which is like here now we will take only the parameter, whatever the parameter you are given there, you just take the value from the parameter, right? But now we going to extract the value from the URL. So I will show you. So for that I am going to create one another method like greet. So this method inside I am declaring, here also I am declaring one parameter. So this parameter will not going to this parameter is not similar as here. So the first one is request parameter. Request parameter means we need to type the value for the parameter in the URL. Whenever the user typing the browser searching anything, so that is the request parameter. But this one is not like that. This is like we just extracting the data from the URL. Okay, so for that I am setting, this is the path variable, path indicating the URL is the path. So path variable, for this you need to add the header file, and now you can type here return greetings, and here I can type the, give a space, here I can type the name argument. So that's it. Now for this I am given the same get mapping here. and the URL is I'm going to give in slash greeting. Greet, it's fine. And here see, the path variable is extracting the data from the URL, right? So I'm set to the data, so the data is name. Okay, so that what we can do here, we can directly type the parameter into the use browser. I mean, directly you need to type the parameter in the URL in the web browser, you need to type there. But here in the path variable means we need to give the URL whatever the variable, I mean whatever the variable you want to get the value, you need to type inside the API. So that I am putting one cloud bracket, and that cloud bracket inside I am given a path variable, whatever the path variable I want to get. So I'm just saving this and running again. So now it is run. I'm go back to the website, and here I can copy this URL, and here I can change, and here the thing is, in the flower bracket inside, I mean in the flower bracket area mentioning the path variable name, so I need to type the name directly. So I can type the name Tamil Selva. See, greetings Tamil Selva. See, in the before, I mean in the before request parameter telling, we need to type the name, I mean we need to type the parameter, and the parameter inside we need to assign the value. But in the path variable, we can set the variable here in the URL, that URL can be, I mean the path variable can be extracted the value from the URL. So here this is like greet is the URL after I am entering Tamil Selvan, so that is indicating the name path variable, which is I am given in the flower bracket inside. So this is the example for we extracting the value from the URL. We today learned two things, one is request parameter and another one is path variable. I hope this video is clear. So in the next video we will see in the next topic. Thank you everyone.